The 2010 Dodge Challenger SRT8 is a muscle car for the 21st century. Just look at this thing. It virtually cries out midlife crisis. If you want to park this car in your garage, you really may need a strategy. A strategy that helps you justify the purchase to a spouse or a partner, especially if you have small kids in the house. Today, we're putting the Challenger to an unexpected challenge by looking at this car and seeing how it accommodates car seats, booster seats, groceries, and all the stuff you need to turn this muscle car into a daily driver. Many drivers of updated muscle cars like the Ford Mustang, the Chevy Camaro, and the Dodge Challenger also have young kids in the house. So how does the Challenger stand up to the daily demands of loading car seats and passengers in the back seat? Now this back seat is both spacious and tight. It's large enough to accommodate 3 passengers, but you better have skinny legs because legroom is tight. A real test for a family car is if you can fit 2 car seats in the back seat and still have room for an adult passenger. Whew, I did it. I got the infant seat in, I got the booster seat in the car. I am safely buckled in between the two. Now, headroom is a bit tight, and this would fit a lot better if it was one of these kids' friends in the middle. But you know what? How many sports cars can you fit 3 kids across the back with 2 car seats? Not many. Okay, so interior space works for the family. What about the trunk? The Challenger's trunk is actually quite roomy, large enough for a few suitcases and small bags, plus toys and kids gear. Okay, enough about the practical stuff. Let's talk muscle and power. The Challenger SRT8 sports a beefy 6.1 liter V8 that generates 425 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. All that power lets the Challenger SRT8 race from 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds. That's actually slower than it feels, because when you're behind the wheel and hear the Hemi roar, you feel like you're flying. So today we've explored ways you can justify a muscle car to your spouse or significant other. The Dodge Challenger 2010 SRT8 has space for the kids. It has space for the kids' gear. It has space for car seats. It has a rockin' engine with tons of horsepower, tons of pep. And you can get this yellow paint job with the black stripe. You get to drive a muscle car. Your family gets a family car. Everybody wins. For Vehix, I'm Michael Waterman.